All right, it's American Roulette time. From double zeros. Number 406. From double zeros. Short. It's going to be a short one. 21 numbers. That's it. It's Sunday. $21 numbers. If you can't make it through 21 numbers, you know, might want to rethink everything. What comes out? I didn't even try to guess. I wouldn't have had that. 22. 22. Where do you go from 22? I'll tell you where. I go. And its neighbors. 2 and its neighbors. 0 and 14. I'm gonna pick one number and choose its neighbors. Yeah, no. 29. That didn't work. 29. How about 14? And its neighbors. After 29, I play 14 and 5. I'm going to choose one. I'll choose 14. And that is 2 and 35. Right here. Not going to make that. 19. After 29. Oh, sure. Of course it is. 19 after 29. Sure. 25 comes out after 19 in my world. One of my favorites. Always cover it. 25 and its neighbors are 10 and 29. Right here. Right there. 29. Oh, right on by. Oh, right. Coming in too hot for that. That number is 4. Right next. Yeah. 4. Right next to 16. I don't cover. Let's keep it simple, right? 2. That's another thing I've been preaching. The simple, the easier the better. 2 and its neighbors. There's another 0 in my future. 2 and 14. Not going to be 2 and 14. Oh, it's 11. Oh, 11 after 4. I cover it. What do I want after 11? That number is 1. And its neighbors. 13 and double zeros. I like 21 and 31 and 20. But I'm going to pick. Oh, now I get my 0. All right. Single 0. All right. Favorite after green, which is going to have to be 18. Or, no, 17. 17 and its neighbors. 5 and 32. I cover 5, but not 32. 17. 17 and its neighbors. 17 and its neighbors. 5 and 32. That's a winner. 32. Oh, and I didn't shoot the ball because I didn't have control. 32 is that number. Come on now. 32. Yeah, look. See, I can do it. 32. Oh. Alright. Flip-flop. 23 after 32. Keeping it simple, right? 4 and 35 are on either side of that there number. 35. No, I can be 35. Oh, almost a repeater. That number is 20. 20. Oh, I get to do this. Oh, yep. Here we go. Favorite after 20. Old address. Always seems to hit. 7 or 30 on either side of 11. 7 or... No. 31 is that number. 31. Are we going to play the flip-flop game? Yeah, might as well. Keeping it simple. 13 after 31. Those neighbors are 36 and 1. Right there. Right here. Coming up. Right there. 31. 13, 31. No, it just took a bad hop going the wrong way. That number is 9. Okay, well, there's your first 10. So let's do this jumper thing, right? 22 and its neighbors. Jump. 22 and its neighbors. 5 and 34. Right here. 5 and 34. 5 and 34. Oh, right. Just couldn't stop. Couldn't bring itself to stop. Number 3. Wow. I thought I was in. I thought I was going to be doing the victory. Jump. 29 and its neighbors. 12 and 25. 29, 12, and 25. 29, 12, and 20. Wow. 1. Heading that right. Heading the right direction there. That number is 1. Do the jump. 19. Right? 19. 8 and 30. 8 and 31. 8 and 31. I covered the zeros. You don't have to. Not going to be 8 and 31. It's going to be the number 35. Right on past. 35. Four. Jump right across there. Maybe. 4 and its neighbors. 23 and 16. 23 and 16 is right next to 35. Repeater missed by 1. No, you just won't stop. Look at this. 11 now. 11. Early. 411, 411. What comes out after 11? 11. Right? Sure it does. Repeater. Repeater jumper. Here we go. 11 and its neighbors are 7 and 30. If I get it a 7 or 30, it's considered a win in my book right now. I'm playing jumpers. Not 7 or 30. 13. No, 13. All right, here we go. Now, this is what I've been saying. Well, I've said it out loud. If you see green, cover green, green. Single zero and its neighbors, double zero and its neighbors. It's green. They're the single zero and it. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Missed it by 1. That number is 13. Yeah, and you know what? Of course, I didn't handle the ball properly, and it's a repeater. Of course. Oh, 13 repeats. 13 is a repeat. 32. Jump right across there. Oh, here we go. 32 and its neighbors, right? 20 and 17, or the 23. 35 and 4. I missed it by that much. Again, that number is 5. Right next to 17, which would have made that a winner, but nope, 5. So, I guess I'm going to have to make the neighborhood bigger on those flip-flop jumpers. Instead of just the immediate neighbors, I'll have to go an extra 2, cover 2, so 20, and its neighbors, 7 and 32. 7 and 30. No. 26 is that number. 26 is that number. Here we go with this. 31 and its neighbors. We're going to increase the envelope now, all right? 31 and its neighbors. 6, 18, 19, and 8. 13 and its neighbors. There's a 0 in there. Double zeros. 1, 36, and 24. On 2. I increased the neighborhood, and I still don't get it. 34. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to keep the numbers that. Well, I do it for me because I don't want to cover all these numbers. Yeah. You know how much that costs? 9 and its neighbors. Right? 30 and 26. 28. Oh, am I going to get a green? 0. Now I get a 23, which is nowhere near where I need to be. 23. Well, there's 20 numbers. I promised you 21, but all right. 22 and its neighbors. 3 and its neighbors. 5 and 34. And 15 and 24. Look. What did I just say? Oh, that was up there. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. Double zeros. Got to keep going. I hit it. I won. I cover zeros. 29 and its neighbors. Oh, boy. 29 in its neighbors, 1 in its neighbors, cover some zeros. It's what I do. You don't have to. 29 in its neighbors, 12 and 25. Oh, thank goodness. That number is 19. And there you have it. 22 numbers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Shoot me off a comment if you want. Keep your eye on the ball. Watch your bankroll. Stay safe out there. Until next time.